Alright, I made a review video last week of the Cub Cadet Rzt S. Just a review on how it cuts and everything and how it stripes. Like I said this in the last week's video, this is how it stripes without any striper or anything. Today I'm going to put my homemade striper on it and cut the grass. I'm not going to be going vertical. I'm going to be going horizontal across the yard, so I will give you a view of that once some of it's cut. Maybe I'll take it off and do a couple swipes and then put it back on, show the difference. I'm not sure, like you could see it, the stripes without a striper. I'll show you with it. A couple people asked how it turns, if it turfs up the grass or anything, so I'll also show you that. Alright, I'll get back to you once I am cutting. You can see that lawn striper is doing a pretty good job here. When I was up in this corner, you could tell that it's a little bit of a slope, but it's more pronounced right up here. So I did have trouble turning uphill 2 or 3 times and ended up having to go downhill. But for as steep as that is, and it's steeper than it's showing right now, it did a good job to be able to go back and forth in that little area, which is a hill. You can see the steps that come off of it. So I'm going to set you up again over here and show you more. Alright, so here is the front yard. I cut it without the striper last time. I'm going to do... Yeah, buddy. There is a big box up there. I cut it without the striper last time. This time I'm going to cut it with the striper, and I'm going to cut it at a slightly different angle. I'm going to do a sped up version of me cutting on the video. But you can see how the angles are this way. This time the angles are going to be this way. And I'll show you the finished product with this homemade lawn striper on there. One other thing about this front yard is it's horrible grass. I mean, it's not good grass. It's not a high quality, all, you know, close together or anything. It's got a lot of different kinds of grass in it. I'm not happy with it. I've been trying to, I've been overseeding and putting fertilizer on it, but it's still just what it is. It's not, you know, high quality like a Penn State mix or anything like that. It's just random grasses mixed together, and it still puts out a stripe like this. So my key is to leave the grass higher and switch which ways you go every week when you cut, and you'll get results like this in pretty much crap grass. Okay, this is the results of that lawn striper I made in quality grass, and it looks pretty good. Once again, for free. Looks real nice. I had a question on YouTube whether when you do the zero turn with that mower, whether it turfs the ground up. And this is where I made all of my turns. I can't see any spots in the thick grass, but then when you come up here to where I don't have very decent grass, you can see a mark there. I don't know if that's one or not. I can't really tell whether that's where I turned, but I also made some turns up here. You all right, bud? You could see that it did lay it over a little bit funny, but it doesn't hurt the grass. It didn't tear any of it actually out. So here's my answer that it does set it down sideways a little bit. It did turf up a little bit right here, but not bad all in all.